This is an end-to-end proctored assessment from the proctor's, test takers, and administrator's perspective. The proctor logs in with their credentials and sees their interface. As seen here, there's an active session passed from status created to started. When clicked, the interface displays the live view of the test taker's screen and their webcam feed. On top, the proctor's interface includes the monitoring toolbar where the proctor can use the microphone, camera, and screen sharing to speak with the test taker or instruct them. The proctor can choose between having the test taker's camera feed or their screen sharing feed on full screen. They can use the chat function to write messages to the test taker, welcoming them or sharing any rules or instructions. When a metric is triggered repeatedly or for a long time, the lock screen add-on is triggered and the participant's screen freezes. If it's done repeatedly, the proctor can use the incident mode of chatting to write a message to the test taker, and this will appear in the session's report as well. Using messages in the chat, the proctor can guide the test taker to start their assessment. On the top right corner of the student's feed, little circle notifications come along for the metric violations occurring and can help the proctor monitor better the session, especially when having multiple test takers. When the test taker completes the assessment, they can finish the session themselves, or the proctor can finish it for them, or if configured in the session template beforehand, the session will automatically be completed. When the session is terminated, the proctor is led back to the interface and the session concluded has migrated successfully in the past sessions tab on the left. By clicking that, the proctor can monitor the session's timeline and do post-assessment. Right-clicking on the timeline of the session, they can leave notes and remarks regarding incidents or overall behavior. The proctor can also monitor the timeline of the session by filtering the metrics triggered in it using the drop-down list or hovering their mouse on the triggerings reported. They can also review messages and finally rate the session, leaving a comment for the administrator. Proctors can monitor multiple sessions assigned to them by choosing them on the Active tab, holding down the Control key on the keyboard. They have a grid view of the test takers and choose which screen or feed they will maximize for more focused invigilation. After they have concluded the process, they can log out by clicking on the profile icon on the top right of the screen. Test takers log into the proctoring by using their account on the LMS. Normally, when being part of an assessment run through an LMS, they would have to log into their account there and press on their respective quiz or exam link to be transferred automatically to the assessment. If this is not the case and they're using self-registration, they will be led to this screen where they would have to insert their login, password, and the assessment identifier in order to proceed. After they do so, they will go through the equipment and identity verification checks. They see the rules of the assessment as a video, and to proceed, they would have to click Next. They pass through the equipment checks for the browser, webcam, microphone, screen sharing, network, and WebRTC check. Then they would have to verify themselves by taking a photo of the face, as well as their identity documents and any other identity verification step configured in the add-on selection of the session template would be added as a next step. If not, they get to the last screen of the preliminary checks, which is the one ensuring the readiness to begin the assessment. By pressing Start, they will appear in the proctor's interface as an active session with a participant in it, and they will be led to the screen of the exam. As seen, the exam or quiz is displayed, as well as a preview of their screen and toolbar at the bottom left corner. They can talk with the proctor using the chat, where they can ask for any instructions or follow the proctor's indications regarding metric violations. After the exam is over, and if it's not automatically concluded or concluded by the proctor, the test taker can click on the preview menu and exit the assessment themselves. Once they do so, and they complete the dialog window, they are led back to the LMS screen. If not integrated, the test taker will be led back to the login screen seen in the beginning. Lastly, post-assessment, the admin can log into the proctoring interface and review the session and proctor's work. They can click on the session's protocol or use the supervision tab to monitor the concluded exam the same way that the proctor did in their respective interface. They can evaluate the proctor's work or download their report through the Sessions tab.